Hey YouTube, before this actual video starts, I want to say all this picture rights goes to the person who created it. None of it belongs to me. And the reason I picked this photo is because it's gonna kind of reflect to what is actually going to happen. What the teacher actually said to me. Well, not exactly what he said, but it was kind of close to it. Now let's get started. So this was last year in 6th grade. 6th grade earth science, and he was our science teacher, of course, and we had him for 3rd period. Now let's just say I did not handle my sleeping habits last year, and when I went to his class I fell asleep. Now if there was a normal teacher, he would have probably gave me detention. I mean, that's what I would do, give him detention, because it makes him spend the time where he was in dreamland at this classroom. That to me is a fair. But no. You know what he does? He grabs his science book and slams it right next to my ear. So I wake up in shock. And then he starts with a low voice. And then he starts screaming at me saying I had enough with all of this. Your behavior and your sleeping habits are horrible. Well, you disrespect your teachers and your other students, which honestly, the disrespect thing, I don't even know where he came with that from. But no, you know what's the worst thing that he actually said? You know what he said? After that, he said, "You're a disgrace to your family," but obviously in a more faster and different way. And he's like, you're gonna," and you said you're gonna fail, and I hope you like seeing you next year and still in earth science. And then he told me to grab all my stuff, including my science book, and go to the office until 4th period started. Now, later that night, I just called my mom and said, "Oh, I just got in trouble." Because I felt like, I'm just like that, because I'm kind of dumb like that. The things I need to say, I don't say. But it's not like that lasted for a long time. Because 2 days later, a student who's not my friend, she's a girl, and she told her mom, and who was friends with my mom, and they called each other saying, "Did you hear?" My mom was like, "What?" And she told her everything that happened, and she was mad at the teacher. So mad that we almost actually got a full meeting with the principal and the teacher. Okay. And you know what happened? He flaked out. That's right. The teacher flaked out. He stayed at the school. He just didn't go to the meeting. And what's later, the principal actually ended up taking him out for like a day or something, and put a sub, because of not mostly because of this, but because he literally flaked out from the meeting. So later in the months, probably in April, my mom actually goes in. We both go in and she says, "I want you to give my son an apology." He apologizes to my mom. He doesn't apologize to me. And he said, and you know what he told her? "I'll apologize to him if he gets this weekend's homework done." And because this was a packet, and it was pages 12 to 21. And I did much more. I did I don't know actually the exact number. I'm pretty sure it was actually much higher. That's just an example. And I do 3 pages extra. And guess what? I show it to him, and he says thank you. Doesn't apologize. He just says thank you. Now, if you're wondering how I was feeling, I wanted to punch him in the face repeatedly. I just wanted to punch him a couple of times when he insulted me. But how he didn't apologize to me and just said thank you is what really, really got me mad. And later to this day, he has never done anything like that to me. even if I do go to sweeping class, which I haven't done this year yet. So I hope you guys enjoyed. In all of these, you see all of this credit goes to the creators because I don't know if all of them are copyrighted, and I do not really want this video to be copyrighted. So all of these that you see are copyrighted. Are most likely copyrighted, so all credit goes to the creators. So I hope you guys enjoyed this crazy story, and I'll see you guys later.